Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. I am Hogziller, and this is the Tiny Teams Radio Show. This show will bring you the news of the past couple weeks, along with the standings for the Tiny Teams' last couple seasons. Plus, we have our Game of the Week radio highlight show, and I can assure you it was fiery. Starting with the updates to the game that were released on January 28th, a retirement system has been added to the game with 3 different stages of a player's career: rookie, prime, and veteran. Players, in theory, will have a set number of seasons between 2 and 10 before retiring and being replaced with a 100K player. Personally, I like this change the best, as in small ball, it was hard to have any upward mobility in the pro leagues, especially starting around Pro League 2 or 3. I always went up against the same players again and again, limiting your chances to surpass them unless you kept applying rookie tickets after rookie tickets to your team to hopefully get a better overall rating on your team. With this retirement system on tiny teams, one team can't dominate, hopefully, year after year at UT Vol levels. Additional changes were put out today, and a list of those can be found in the Discord announcement server. The changes that were put out today mainly focused around animations of the players while watching replays. Additional changes are season games are now 9 innings long, from the previous 3-inning season games. Quick play games are still 3 innings long as of the time of this recording. Games can end in a mercy rule if you are up by more than 10 runs after the 3rd inning. Scouting reports have been upgraded with better reports, and they include the talents themselves in the report. Also, talents are now locked and cannot be changed. New talents will be randomly assigned as your player goes up the career levels. As I said earlier, the full list of changes can be found under the Announcements tab of the Tiny Teams Discord. A Tuesday tournament was held on January 28th with 16 teams partaking. Spruce defeated cart member 7800 while Eki took 3rd place. Now for the season recaps. I'm still trying to figure this one out if this is the best way to present this, but I still can't access any of the head-to-head tiebreakers, so I'm not always sure if the first place is the actual winner or if the tiebreaker went the other way, but here we go. For Season 4, the highest possible division of Minor League Bronze went to London Silly Nannies, dominating the whole division and taking the overall Tiny Teams title. In the Little League Gold, New Standard, despite constantly complaining how bad his teams are, won the division title with Ajax Assassins. In the 3 Little League Silver divisions, they were won by Smurf Village, Tonksy Trouser Snakes, and Confused Chuckles. And finally, here are the winners of the Little League Bronze divisions. I did find it a little funny that 3 bot teams won their divisions in Bronze this season. For Season 5, London Silly Nannies won back-to-back titles, taking the overall championship by winning the topmost division, Minor League Silver. In the Minor League Bronze, Zeppy's Pirate Hunters won the top spot. In Little League Gold, Shreveport Hittas wins. In the Little League Silver divisions, Hogziller, FM Sunflowers, Tar Heel Bandits, and Spokane Rainbows all won the top spot in the silver divisions. And on screen is the apparent winners of the Little League Bronze divisions. Our feature matchup this week is an all-Hogziller early season pairing between the 2-0 I Love Tacos versus the 2-0 Glorious Taco. Since both of my teams are in this matchup, and I want to avoid any concerns of favoritism while on the radio, I will turn the radio call over to my twin cousin Hogzilla. Let's jump into the highlights of this matchup. Welcome to the Void for this early season matchup in Season 5 between I Love Tacos versus Glorious Taco. I am Hogzilla, and I am filling in for my twin cousin Hogzilla as he takes his seat to watch both of his teams play. The previous small taco cart that was referenced in the last season update video has been upgraded to a full taco truck as they expect big business from these Hogzilla teams. The players are ready to impress their manager to avoid being cut, and the tension is already high even before a single pitch has been thrown with the manager Hogzilla in the crowd. Neither team is able to score anything in the first, but the aforementioned tension is raised even higher in the top of the second. Radir up here for I Love Tacos. The pitch, strike one looking. Both teams really want to win here. It'll make the tacos go down better later. The next pitch, ball low. Oh, wait! Oh, the umpire called a strike there, and there's some chirping from the I Love Tacos dugout. I am behind the plate. I am making the calls. I am not going to listen to your complaining all night, so shut up. Wow, the umpire really telling the I Love Tacos bench who is in charge of this game. They better keep the chirping down or some of them might get tossed from the game. Later in the second inning, we have runners on first and second with Brinkman coming to the plate. Brinkman up here, one out with a chance to put I Love Tacos in front and gain the favor of the ever-present Hogzilla. And the pitch. A deep fly ball right center, and this will get down, and Radir will score, and it's 1-0 for I Love Tacos. But they were not done there, as this happened with the very next batter. West up here for I Love Tacos. Runners on the corners, and the pitch. This is a high fly ball to right field. And the right fielder makes the catch, and the runner from third scores and is now 2-0 in favor of I Love Tacos. In the bottom of the second, after a leadoff walk, Glorious Taco strikes back. Swanson up here, one ball and no strikes. And the pitch. He got all that one! It is to right center, and this is long gone, and we are tied at 2. And as Swanson rounds the bases, it looks like he's making some obscene gestures at the I Love Taco players. The I Love Taco players don't look like they like that. Tensions rise even further with the very next batter. Lincecum is coming up for Glorious Taco. Game tied at 2 now after that big home run. And the pitch, wow, a slider way inside, and Lincecum hits the deck hard. That might have been retaliation for the prior celebration. He is back up, and he's charging the mound. He thinks that was intentional from West, from I Love Tacos, and the catcher and umpires are holding him back, and now the benches are clearing. They're pushing, they're shoving, and now the most ridiculous thing in baseball is now happening. The bullpens are trotting out onto the field to do what? I don't know. And the fight, it's moving towards the taco truck. No! Don't harm the taco truck! Hogzilla does not look like he's happy from his seat. Nobody, surprisingly, was ejected for that scuffle, and the umpires were eventually able to restore order. I Love Tacos gets nothing in the top of the third, so we go to the bottom of the third when Orteo comes to bat. Orteo up here for Glorious Taco, one out. And the pitch. This is high! This is deep! This is long gone! And Glorious Taco has taken the lead 3-2. And Hogzilla has given Orteo a nod of approval from his seat. Glorious Taco gets nothing else in the bottom of the third, so we go to the top of the fourth. Brinkman for I Love Tacos gets a 2-out double, and then this happens. West here up to bat with 2 outs. And the pitch. Deep fly ball left. Will it go? It does! A home run, and it just clears the fence. And I Love Tacos has retaken the lead 4-3. And oh ref up is now screaming at the Glorious Taco players, and the shoving has resumed. This is bound to get dangerous. Luckily, the umpires were able to break up this scuffle quite quickly. We are not done in the top of the fourth, as I Love Tacos has runners on first and second with 2 outs, and Newman coming up. Newman up here to attempt to extend the lead for I Love Tacos. And the pitch. Hot shot to the left center gap, and this will score Gurriel, and it is now 5-3 in favor of I Love Tacos. And the players for I Love Tacos continue to taunt Glorious Taco players from the bench. Glorious Taco gets nothing in the bottom of the fourth, and the game seems to calm down for a little bit as both teams get nothing in the 5th, 6th, and 7th. So we go to the top of the 8th. Gurriel up here for I Love Tacos with runners on first and second. And the pitch. Deep ball to left, and that'll allow Lopez to score, and I Love Tacos extends their lead to 6-3. We head to the bottom of the 8th when this happens. Lincecum up here for Glorious Taco with a runner on second. And the pitch. Hot shot left field line. Fair ball! This will score the runner from second, and Glorious Taco will close the gap. They are trailing now only 6-4. That was all the scoring in the bottom of the 8th, and I Love Tacos gets nothing in the top of the 9th. So we head to the bottom of the 9th. Cobb is coming to the plate as the tying run here. Runner on second, 2 outs for Glorious Taco. And the pitch. Rounder to first. The first baseman walks it over, and the game is over. I Love Tacos has defeated Glorious Taco by a score of 6-4. And no, wait, there's some shoving as Glorious Taco takes umbrage with the I Love Tacos taco celebration. I better get in line for this taco truck before the players decide to break up this fight, and better get my tacos now. I am Hogzilla, and I'm throwing it back to the studio for the post-game show. I can confirm personally that the tacos were very good. Everyone seemed to make up after having a plate full of tacos that they were able to enjoy with their manager Hogzilla. I Love Tacos got 6 runs on 11 hits and 1 error, while Glorious Taco had 4 runs on 8 hits and 0 errors. Please stay tuned for Paul the Party Pig 2, Party Problem in Paris, on most of these radio stations. Thank you for listening to today's feature matchup, and I will throw it back to my twin cousin Hogzilla. Thank you to my twin cousin Hogzilla for filling in on the radio broadcast. If you want to play Tiny Teams, go to tiny-teams.com and sign up and start your team today. I will also put a link in for the Discord in the description of this video so that you can chat with all the other Tiny Team players. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.